Okay. Hello everyone, this is Garnaro. Welcome back to Mining Paradise. So I had to open it up again, but I have gone up to the spot like last time. Actually today. Finally some tropical air. There you go. So your Amaretto sour hold the Amaretto. Thanks just the way I like it. And for you lady, your Amaretto sour hold the sour. Why thank you, I didn't know you guys make this. You're gonna be able to handle all that lemon juice. It's an old favorite. We are actually, you've wanted to visit for a long time now, haven't you? Is it everything you dreamed it would be? Well, when you've got expectations, but yes, it's still beautiful. How about you, though? You know, spending half our savings on a delayed honeymoon and all that. Check something. Think it should be all good. Hey, now's not the time to think like that. We'll bounce back up. I got quite a few gigs waiting when we get back. Oh, not to mention your new job, Mr. Airline Pilot. Don't jinx it. It might still be a while until I start with the company. Besides, the pay is not gonna be good for a while. Hey, as long as you get to wear the cool shades. I talked with Mariah last week. We got the flexible hours arranged. Maria? So, we are ready, huh? Yeah, as ready as we're gonna be. You know, this might be the last trip like this we'll have in a long time. We'll make the little bastard pay for all the vacations we missed one day. In the meantime, all the more reason to enjoy the rest of it. Here's to the rest of it. Smooth fella. Okay, so I'm wondering what was... I think I know what is going on with my thing. I think it could be my RTX noise reduction software. Might be sort of causing some drama between Streamlabs. on the board is not that cold. Wondering if it's doing something to the game as well, maybe? Yeah, already. Not much there. But yeah, you're still right. Or lemon juice is the way to go. Like he's about to lay down some rhymes. A faded painting of blah blah. I think that still some stuff in here we haven't checked. Okay. Hibiscus. This is more of a suitable place for that kind of flower. Yeah, you're backtracking. At least it's a beige. Redundant. Um, so, hey, your shift's just about to start at the top. Okay, I'm almost done here. you even get your homework done yet? Or do it when there's no customers? Sneaky, I like it. Did you get yours done? Hehe. Good one. That's dangerous. She should really get down from there. Okay, so not much there. That new kid they hired is really quiet. Yeah, but at least he gets the work done. Doesn't he have a scheduled flight this afternoon? Yeah, but we are playing short because someone snagged a blown tire. Unless someone gets cancelled, I don't think he'll get to fly. Does he even have an instructor yet? Beats me. Hey, I think they are about you. I know. Shh. Got everything prepared and ready, sir. I've done every weight and balance calculation, pre-flight, check up, and document check. Cool, but the wind's picking up, so your solo cross-country flight's cancelled. Why does this always happen to me? Also, some random class notes. The one-way numbers actually tell you the direction of the one-way. Simply add a 0 to the end of the one-way number and you have the magnetic heading magnetic heading it's facing. E.g. one-way 9 means it is 90 degrees on a magnetic compass, so it's facing east. This is also why the numbers on opposite ends of each one-way are always 180 degrees apart. Each plane has a minimum airspeed it must maintain under each configuration to keep flying. Something about exceeding critical angle of attack and airflow separating from the airport, etc. In conclusion, planes are kinda like the bus in that movie which explodes if it goes under 50 miles per hour. Not what I want to hear. Contrary to some beliefs, engine failure doesn't make the plane plummet out of the sky. The plane would no longer be able to climb but can still land in a pilot-controlled glide. Monitor cell. Engine failure doesn't just make the plane plummet out of the sky. Engine failure doesn't just make the plane plummet out of the sky. Engine failure doesn't just make the... Okay. That's how equilibrium is achieved through the four forces of flight. Any questions? Why does the plane have a cat's head? I don't know, it was on there when I got here, so I just wrote over it. Every single time. Here, let me get that for you. Just gotta unhook it from the inside and... Wow, that is some crazy maneuvering, kid. I've been here for years and I could never figure that thing out. You must have, like, some kind of magical bending power. I only know because I have to clean it, so... Okay, here's $24 and change. Wow, that's a lot of pennies. It's okay, I have all day. Like that, huh? I guess everyone has their reasons to start flying. And what about you? Well, just between you and me, flight instructing isn't my real passion. In fact, before I came here to teach, I was an acrobatic sky fighting pilot. Well, like making stuff be in the sky with plane trails. Yep, I was done good too. But then I got fired by total discrimination, I tell ya. It was all cause they found out I'm an illiterate who dropped out of school. Did they care that I was the most skillful pilot in the fleet? No. But just cause I don't speak good, they drop me like a hot potato. It riles me up just thinking about it. Yeah, that really doesn't sound fair. Well, maybe if I need your service one day, I'll be able to hire you. Thanks, kid. Man, first you get me my soda, then you vow to give my life meaning again. I see that I'm gonna have to flight instruct the heck out of ya. Sure makes herself at home. We might be in a bit of a rut. I think it's rut. There's still a memory link missing, and the readings indicate we've activated everything in the area. Maybe we could stimulate his memory somehow. Hopefully, let's keep our eyes out. feel that? What? Don't know, some kind of breeze. It wasn't opened earlier. Did you do that? If I did, you would know. I've been literally right behind you. In fact, I don't even know why I'm just following you in a constant manner. What the heck is this? I don't know. But it seems like this may be our ticket out of this memory. So what? We needed a way to continue, and this place just magically opened itself up in the most unsettling way, no less. I'm not sure what's going on with this place either, but there's only one way to go now. Come on, we gotta jump. Oh, hey, no, oh, no. I can't even get down. It's the only way to find out, Neil. Okay, I'm jumping in 3, 2... Pushing me off ledges. What? I didn't push you. You did. Whoa. Hey, you're hanging on alright? What is even going on, and why is this happening? Wait, turn your hand down. I think I see them inside. What is even going on, and why is this happening? You're doing just fine. We are not gonna die. How do you have the one way inside? I think so. Okay, I'll apply the approach and don't forget the cockpit check. Mixture pool which climber in and locked. 0 Yankee Romeo cleared to land runway 21. 0 Yankee Romeo. We are too high, get some flaps in there. Speed, lower the nose. Alright, I have control. Oh, thank God. Hold on, looks like we are... Hey, you all good? No, Eva, I'm not all good. In fact, I'm dead. Get the app. Alright. Be... Is it normal to feel kind of dizzy? Don't worry, we'll get past it in time. You know what? Here, take my hat. You remind me of back when I was a young lad. As in, back then I also knew someone else who was nervous like you. Hey, you look pretty cool in that. This was nothing compared to the acrobatic skywriting flights I've done, I tell you. One day I'm gonna get back to that. Bam, right to the noggin. Another headshot, Eva. No scope. Booyah. Doing the concussion. Lucky I programmed my head to be hard as a rock. You sure planned ahead. Damn it, Barry. Well, he did warn him. Sophia, will you marry me? That's meant to be an A. E. It's the only one single orb for the memory of his proposal. Hey, at least he remembered it. And how are you able to pilot an airplane but not drive a car? Priorities, thanks to you. Come on, we are gonna be late. Sure, getting lots of screen time compared to his wife at his proposal. There's something about her that really bothers me. Oh, don't take it so personally. It's not like Colin's your husband. That's not what. Never mind. Hey, actually, what's the matter? I know I think I'm gonna pass on this one. It's your first rehearsal with them, right? You're nervous enough as it is. Hey, I'm not nervous. And even if I were, well, you being there could help, I guess, but can't always hang around you, you know? Besides, you'll be able to concentrate better without me hanging around about. Hey, remember how you always used to tell me about your day after school? Why don't you go on ahead and you can tell me all about it after the rehearsal? Okay, then it's decided. Bye. You'll be fine. Uh, well, what a wacky girl. Oh, uh, welcome, you're one of the newcomers, right? Rehearsal's gonna start in a bit. You could go warm up in the practice hall first. Uh, get that horn off the couch before it gets drawn, but oh relax, there's already drool everywhere. Our tight lips. Have you been working out your embouchure? Yeah, babe, the pencil goes wherever my, what the, that is, no. Get that horn off the couch before it gets drool on it. Okay. That was just, right. Hey, the rehearsal's about to start. Chop chop. Couple of blank pages. It's just the right place. I can't believe I'm late. That's safe, yeah? I guess so. Okay, stop. Stop. Stop everything. Something was off around part 36. From somewhere on my right side. By someone in the shallow section. Someone sitting in the second row toward front in the front. Colin, is it? I think you were watching a bit better. Better watch that. I will. Alright, let's pick back up from bar 35. Right into the solo. Ready? Sheet music appears to only have cello and piano parts. Okay. So at least things worked out. Things kind of worked out, you mean? Or we wouldn't be here. When amateur sellers, he sure had balls to ask out the concerts pianist. It's not the military, you know. Maybe he's got the guitar on his mind. Okay. Where can I? Oh. So I think beat the book. I'll save it again. Ace. Alright, I'm done with mine. Me too. Let's see what you... What is that? My best effort. Going on dates already, he sure moves fast. Well, we are still skipping around sometimes probably past. Pencil sketch. That looks really good. Pencil sketch. Gee, wonder who he learned to draw like that from. Hey, where is it going? Where cephalopod, it feels cuddly. It actually kinda tickles. Why is this even in the petting pool? Okay, there's no left side basically, so oh my god. Jellyfish. Are you feeling alright, Eva? So many of them. Well, it's good to have interests other than gardening, I guess. Giant water ward aquarium. Go take care of this memory, will you? Just leave me be for a while. Well, I guess I've always loved the piano, but when I was a kid, I had a piano teacher. Every time I played, she made me feel like the worst pianist in the world. For a while, I stopped going and I stopped playing. But I guess I was a kid with no self-esteem, because it really got to me. And whenever I doubted myself, I'd remember her words. One day I had enough, and I said to myself, someday I'm going to be a concert pianist. But isn't that letting her dictate what you do with your life? Well, I guess I have a weird way of seeing things. To me, it doesn't matter much which path I take, as long as I make the most of it. There's only so little time in this life, and we'd never be able to do all that we want. No matter what we do, there'd always be other things to try, other paths to take. So in the end, I think I just have to be satisfied with the ones that I took. But I'm just blabbering now. Enough about me. How about you? What made you want to become a pilot? I want to fly to places. That's it. Long time ago, a friend of mine went somewhere far away. I guess I just wanted to go find them again. Anything important going on up there? Not sure. I was staring at the sharks. Okay, call me when we are ready to move on. Pretty sure it'll be... Hey, we're good to move on now. Go on then, I'll catch up. Catch right up. You are taking your time. Hey, no one's kicking me out. Good thing I got my hours in time, huh? You'd better hope it's gonna be a different world out there. Ready to go? Yeah, in a moment. You done with your jellyfish phase? It's not a phase, and yes. What's going on here? Not sure yet, but the place sure looks deserted. Run your plane. No. One will be here to see it anyway. Notice of airport closure. I guess all things come to an end. You've always liked that visual, yes. I had them save it for you. Just a little something to remember this place by. Thanks, boss. You've done good work for us, kid. Honest, respectful work. Oh, and I almost forgot. Your favorite plane's still here for one more day before we leave her. If you wanna give her one last flight before, then it's on the family. Shelves sure look weird being empty. This whole place does. What's the next step? The airport closing down and all. Sure. Well, there's the flight flying job I applied for. I did an interview with them the other day. I think I got a good chance at it. There's still a long way to go, but that'll help me build some more flight hours. Do you think that you've actually come so far? It feels like only yesterday we were still standing on that balcony. Thanks for giving me the kick I needed, by the way. Happy to have obliged. Hey, any progress with that lady from the orchestra? Sophia. Well, we've been talking, and I don't know, I might try to ask her out on a date soon. But well, you know how I am with that stuff. Want to help me prepare? I'm not sure if I'd be of much help with those sort of things, but if you want advice, I'd say to just work on making yourself more interesting. But yeah, still a work in progress. We haven't been talking as often lately, you know. Sometimes even when I'm here, you just do your own thing. So it's just been so busy. The good kind though, right? Seems to me like you've got it together. Are you gonna take out that flight the boss offered? Barry said that there's a grass strip near the hill we used to go to, right? Might be a good time to try landing there. You coming along? Try. But how such a simple wish of being happy could be so tangled up. He sure didn't make it easy on us by being ambiguous with the details. Yeah, I got an idea. And now let's get it paid. You moron, you can't just draw him a smile like that. Lips are red, not black. Great job. Now it looks like an affectionate joker. We've almost burnt through all the memories, haven't we? Guess the vortex should be just up ahead. Good, maybe that'll help us get to the source of what he wants. As if we don't know that already. It's her, obviously. There's a reason she keeps on showing up. The guy's clearly got his childhood sweetheart on his mind and has been asking what ifs. He wants her, but he's got principles, so he knows he can't. The perfect equation for a sad man who needs our help hacking the root of the problem. Are you suggesting to remove her? Well, if we do, you'd be the expert. But whatever happens, we'd have to change something. In the end, she's the one we could alter the most anyhow. Colin himself said we could try to avoid changing things involving his family, right? And out of these memories face the only other consistency that we keep going back to. I guess you're right, we could start with her and work our way up from there, but something still doesn't add up. 50. It's me, Roxy, I'm here. Um, how's it going in there? Awesomely, of course. How, how are you doing? Did you bring up the paperwork? Yep, I bought the paperwork, alright. I also bought Bob. What? I can't stand that guy. I can hear you. Hi, Bob. Hey. Anyway, you guys want to come out real quick to get the paperwork done? We're kind of on a roll here. Maybe we should ask them to help us with the papers. Oh, by the way, Neil, what I was gonna ask about the machine. I think I saw I'm heading out, get the forms ready for a feeling. Wait, what? You know the protocols, Eva? Colin's our patient now, and one of us has to check the forms. Yeah, but we've let others help before, and headquarters never cared. Maybe we should have cared, Eva. Maybe we should have cared. When were you? One for protocol. Anyway, get that last memory link while I'm gone, will ya? I won't take long. And call me when we are ready to go to the next memory. I don't want to miss it. Don't have to leave any. So let me get this straight. You took apart the whole machine because the maintenance department sucks part. Look, it was the easiest way. Had I just left it to the company process, it would have never gotten done. Much like this paperwork. Oh my gosh. I just realized you're talking and writing at the same time. That's amazing. I hope I didn't cause you to make a mistake. I'm so sorry. You know, sometimes even I can't tell if you're being sarcastic, and that's saying a lot. Come to think of it, you actually remind me a bit of someone from this patient's memory. She's wacky and all over the place too. Oh, but I would have loved to meet her. I'm sure you would have. Too bad we are gonna have to do something about her. Anyhow, with the paperwork's the paperwork's done and signed. Thanks for bringing in the doctor's box. I'm gonna go check on Colin. Oh, you're just gonna get away like that? You might have pulled Eva and Rob, but did you think you could fool a fellow technician? I did a quick diagnostic earlier. Seems like you've done more than just removing the stabilizer. The machine you're using here isn't even your official Sigmund equipment, is it? Because your registered machine is back at headquarters, in your office. I don't know what you're up to, but I'm gonna find out. Okay, well, how's the situation looking? It's fine. I was talking with the medical doctor and it's with the murderous atmosphere. Oh, Rob, you're tripping again. No, I am not, in fact, tripping again. Is everything going okay in here? Swimmingly, Neil was just gonna go check on Colin. Yeah, I'm gonna go check on Colin. Oh, well, I can't remember it, and we barely went into any of these nice ones. She's not gonna hear me like this. I need to use the machine. Zero connection 1. Operator profiles.t, but it's in. Hey, Eva, do you hear me? Neil? Yep, how's it going in there? Just trying to find the last memory link. Still, there was only one left. Yeah, I don't know. I've looked everywhere. But the scan shows there's one more here somewhere. I'm gonna find it. Are you done with the paperwork? Or I just... Damn it. Grab my pills. Neil? I better not have left them in the car again. Hey, you still there? Sorry, I'm not finished with the paperwork yet. How long does it take to fill and sign some papers? It's almost ready. I'll come back as soon as it's done. Alright, just make it quick. Shouldn't take that long to get to the car and back. Oh no. How Colin's fine. Okay, must be upstairs. Go out early. Just need to take care of some things. I'm heading back soon. That's good. Bring up Collins. We're done connecting most of the paths through Collins' memories, by the way. If you'd like, I could tell you about the things we found. Thought that would be considered confidential. Yeah, but you're his wife. I personally think you deserve to know. Thanks, but I'm okay. Aren't you at least a bit curious about the things we found? Sure, and there was a time where I have been dying to know every detail, but now I don't think it matters much anymore. Perhaps you know some things I don't. Maybe it even changed my view of things. Still, even then, it'd just be another incomplete piece of reality. And after a lifetime where all is said and done, I feel like the best I could do is to simply say with the reality I've come to peace with. There is, however, something I want to ask, only because I feel like it's meant for me. Do you find anything about why Colin put this book here and like this? No, I was actually going to ask you about it. He's had it for a long time now, but he kept on replacing its pages. Now it's just filled with pieces of blank paper. If you find something about it that's meant for me, please do let me know. That's why I ask. Understood, I'll keep an eye out for it. Hey, wait. Dr. Watts, right? No, I haven't been the most welcoming, and you probably know why by now. But I know you're just here to do your job. So thank you for helping him. He had no hard feelings. Hey, mister. Yeah, you come by here. Oh, it's you again. Thanks for kicking Amber's doll into the pond for me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, is that your mother? It's okay. I hope you traumatize that kid. She's been picking on my potato for years. It's time she learned her lesson. And now that I got an even smaller potato, I was really starting to worry about the future. You named your other kid Potato too? Of course not. Don't be silly, it's just a nickname. His real name's Bud. Oh, by the way, the front desk man said you're here to visit old man Colin. You know Colin? Yeah, he once literally beat up Amber for me. Did I use that word right, Ma? No, dear. You meant figuratively. But whatever. So, anyway, just last week Colin gave me his leftover jar of lemon juice. I haven't seen him since then, though. Could you please give it back to him? Wait, lemon juice. Whoa. Right, spy messages, of course. It's invisible ink. I've already written 2 secret letters to Spud for when he can read good. Old man Colin said he was already done using it. Lucky me. So could you give the jar back to Colin? Well, I don't think Colin needs it anymore. You could probably keep it. Thanks, I'm gonna write a letter to myself. Okay, Potato, it's time to head back. Alright. Are you calling from the machine? Yeah, at least his function's still working. Hey, listen, I think I might have figured it out. Colin's book with the blank pages. That's not important right now. I need you to check something for me. Is everything going okay in there? Did you find that last memory link? No. No, you had a computer. That can be. Could you run a record search on Faye and check for any aviation accidents? You think she was in a plane crash? I just want to rule the possibility of something out. I'll send you the extracted profile. There's enough data even without a last name. Let me know when you have the results. Okay. Hello. Hey Rox, you're still on your laptop, right? I just forwarded a profile to you. Mind helping at me running a record check? Mind telling me what you're up to with the machine? Okie dokie, Loki. Okie, it's settled then. I'll call you back with the results. So I can't. Wait. Why can I go behind there? Hey Eva, I'm still working on the nail. Can you hear me? Yes. Are you there? I might hear. What is it? Neil, if you can hear me. Listen, I don't think she... Still there? Weird, the comm must be malfunctioning. I'll fix this as soon as I get back. Wait a minute. Nice, bye. Sure wish I had one like that. Like it. But what happened earlier? No, it's Roxy, you silly putty. Oh, so how's the record search going? Oh, it's going just great. Actually, no, it's not great at all. Well, what Rob's saying is that it depends on your perspective. But it's a yes or no question. Did she die in a plane crash or not? Well, here's the great part. There's no plane crash to her record, so you won't have to worry about that. Why don't you just say so? Simple no would have sufficed. Well, that's not all though. Thing is, Not only is there no plane crash, there's nothing else to her record either. In fact, there is no record of a, as in no record available to public domain, as in no record in existence anywhere. We've checked the cumulative public record, the private ID network databases, even a few places that we technically don't have access to. Still, there's no record of her or anything. No deaths, not even births. So unless Colin's got extreme form of deserted. He doesn't. I checked. Yeah, so I got another call. Hello? Even if it was just someone like me. Hey, where are you two going? Company called, we got another patient going live across town. Yeah, got a hop. Sorry, Neil. Night call, huh? Should have taken a nap. Yeah. We are all used to it by now. Seems like you've got a handful to sort out yourself too. Yes, if what we yielded means what I think it means, you might be in for a tricky evening. At least from our experience, patients capable of that tend to be rather peculiar cases. I've read the patient's case, by the way. Careful word of advice. Well, you're probably gonna give it anyway, so I don't know the details of Colin's life, but this reminds me of a case we've done. Just try to remember that making someone happy isn't only about finding the answers. It could also be about shaping the question. Anyhow, good luck. By the way, don't think you're getting off the hook easy. After this is done, you've got some explaining to do, don't you? And it's gonna be so much fun. See ya. I'm looking forward to it. Oh wait, something just occurred to me. Although I'm not sure why yet, but wait. I do know that you removed the machine stabilizer, but with the patient's subconsciousness being wired to the system's processor, well, I hope you got a backup plan if he's able to get around this single thread firewall. I might do a quick save. Hey, I think I saw your partner spasming. spasming just then. Is something wrong? Of course not. We got this. Don't worry. I'm going back in there right now. Okay, I'm counting on you. Hey Sophia, I think I found. We can talk later. Please head back in there for now. Seems like something has gone wrong. Hey, you might want to get back in there. What happened? I don't know, but some other parameters are way off compared to the other patients. His brain activity is off the charts. I don't know what, but something's going on in there. Yeah, I'm heading back in to check with Eva. Forehead's covered in cold sweat. Okay. So I don't have to... resume. Yep. Back. Probably best not to provoke anything before figuring out what's going on. Should find Eva first. Link to his timeline's overworld got unlocked. Even if Eva's not there anymore, it'd be easy to look for her from there. Eva, you here? In memory of Colin, what that we've pieced together so far. She's gotta be in one of them. Personal Dr. Eva not detected. Where could she be? What is the anomaly that's been bouncing us around? I guess it's neither memory we left off at. Detected. She either. Not detected. Dynamic, how can she be in the machine but nowhere in the memories? Unless system narrow down Eva's most recent position. Or the freaking Bermuda Triangle. system load up all available recordings from here. Yeah, get the forms ready for filling. Wait, what? Corn cobs, how can this one memory link be so hard to find? And that idiot sure is taking his sweet time. Wait a minute. Are you at the computer? Good, could you run a record search on Faye and check for any aviation accidents? Just want to rule the possibility of something out. Yo, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Yo, if you can hear me. Listen, I don't think she's real. She's all in his head and something strange is happening. Hello? Say something. Oh. What the... What is this? Oh, every game's gonna have its own thing, You. Fudge. Did you do to Eva? God, this is... Every game's gonna have its own moments. Yep. What's this? Damn it, this isn't even the freaking genre of patient I signed up for. What do you want? Leave? We can't leave. This is our job. Cullen signed for us to be here. He changed his mind. Maybe you don't belong here. Fine, you want to play hardball. Let's play freaking hardball. You may have the host subconsciousness, but I'm still the admin of this world. I never thought I'd have to use this, but you leave me no choice. It's time to show you my true power. Gesture-controlled interface was a terrible idea. What is this? Um, I think you was going a bit overboard. You think I'm going to show mercy, you'd be sadly mistaken. Give up now. Okay. So much for that. This is so not what I built that back door for. I guess even my code needs testing before practical use. And what the heck happened to Eva? I need to get to the bottom of this. Wow, that the instance of on to get me back to the overlord. Um, system lower down positions of rogue mental activity. She's split up everywhere. Where to even begin? She's somewhere. System disable interactivity for all non-operators, including Colin. I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, they said, why don't you go and become a pilot? Good try, but I sure don't recall the poster looking like that. You look a little distorted, by the way. You try squeezing in there and looking the same. What is this place? You tell me. What? Wait a minute. This is my unfinished interface. How are you even here? Where is Eva? Why should I tell you you were going to remove me from Colin's memories? We weren't necessarily gonna... You're here to do your job, are you not? You said yourselves that you'd start with me, then work your way up. We only said that because we didn't know you could hear us. Wait, that came out wrong. But listen, you need to believe me, I'm on the patient's side, not the contracts. This is just a misunderstanding. We are here to do what's best for Colin, and you can work with us to make it happen. That does sound enticing. It would be nice if that were the case. But should I believe you? Oh, let's see. No. Access to current memory denied. Commencing forced booting. Okay, wait, I'm the admin. Damn it, did my own system just elope with my patient's freaking imaginary friend? That was you walking by here, wasn't it? That's none of your business anymore. This again. Hey, look over there. Okay, it isn't fair that you're basically wired to the system processor. Why won't you just give up and leave us alone? I know Colin signed the contract, but he only did it out of desperation. He didn't understand the consequences, but he does now. Listen, I don't know what you take us for, but we are here to help him. I don't know exactly how yet, but at least give us a chance. Just tell me where Eva is and give us the memory link so we can finish the job. Your colleague. To tell you the truth, I don't actually know where she is. And as for the memory link, you have to go through me. That was your choice, so be it. That's not fair, I can't even leave a mark on you. Couldn't even... What was there? There was no chance at all. Ow. Access to current memory denied. Commencing force booting. Okay, this sucks. Hey. Testing Bay is like a virus. That was made up in his head. Something. You've been here since the beginning, haven't you? You've only had a glimpse of his life. Don't speak as if you know the beginning. Hey, look, that paper plane thing was totally uncool. But what did you mean when you said you don't know where Eva is? I saw the footage. You were the one who locked her away. No. All I did was lock the communication channels and give her a scare. I don't know where she went afterwards. In fact, she disappeared soon after you returned. Disappeared as in she unplugged from the machine. Yes, she's no longer here. And if you don't believe too, well, I'm gonna make you leave. Wait, how are you even accessing my private photos like this? That was what I was asking at, or... Yeah, I can't even shield her. Okay. Access to current memory denied. Commencing course booting. What is this anymore? Did Eva really unplug from the machine? Maybe I should too. Wait, but if I'm not here either, they might even be able to reset our progress. I guess there's at least some use in being busy. So how did you buy a ticket for that seat? I wasn't even here in the actual memory. Get it right. Look, we don't have a lot of time left. If Collins wishes to be fulfilled, we need you to work with us. Do you still not understand? Collins' wish is no longer something you can grant. His wish now is for you to be gone. What did you do? What? I didn't do anything. Unless... Eva. Hey, that wasn't so bad anymore. Wait a minute. Sweet, it's a Christmas miracle. Don't get ahead of yourself. This again. Won't let you get to him. Yeah. This height isn't real. This height isn't real. Okay, I think this is one I gotta. Using the reset function isn't gonna change anything. Hey, you're the one abusing the system here. Activity no longer dictated in this. Only saying it's working. Okay, so guessing I go back. Either you somewhere. Guessing I still can't. Wait a minute. This is the last access memory where we saved a communicative copy of Colin. Not quite as bright as the rules thing, but sure beats nothing at all. Colin, can you hear me? Oh, you're back. Yes, listen, I need your help. What the hello? You locked down the one who created you. No, that's not the real Colin. That's merely a partial copy of him that you created. Colin, you've lost your edge. That's got the confidence for someone who just got lucky. There's still time. Work with us and we'll make the best of this. The best of this would be you leaving Colin alone. And I'll be the one making sure of that. Hopefully I can block. You know, I can take you on now, right? Try me. Activity no longer detected in this memory. Well, yeah, Eva should see me now. Since all columns still locked somehow. External patch installation initiate. What the? Is that you, Eva? Both mental activity detected. This wasn't here before. She's here somewhere, better not leave so soon. Eva, there you are. Hey, where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you. Did you see Faye around here? Don't worry, I took care of her. Already, what did you do? Oh, and, sorry about the mess here. I probably should have cleaned it up. You know, I've been thinking that we should just leave. Wait, what? Patient clearly doesn't want us here. We should respect his wishes. What are you talking about? The patients don't always know what they really want. You or people should know. Wait a minute. Guess it's no use. I should know by now you aren't just gonna leave. I really don't know what to do anymore. But I have to keep going. If it just stalls you. Okay, wait. Hold on just a minute. Oh, these clouds sure ain't as fluffy as they look. You've gone on for long enough. But this is where your trespassing ends. Go for an imaginary character. Your attacks are kinda vanilla. Dog. I could really use some help. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna probably leave this one. I know what to do now. It does, it's... actually like it as well. Actually... okay, maybe it's... yep. Well, that was a hoot. I beg to differ. Oh shoot, Brewdog's still up there. I've got to thank him. But why did he help me? Shouldn't you all made up beings act in unison of Colin's subconsciousness? Maybe even Colin himself isn't always so sure of what he wants. But so what? With all that you tempt him with, it's no surprise that he got lost. That's okay though. He may not know what he wants, but I know what he needs. Look, you may be a part of his mind, but clearly you don't speak for his entirety. Could it be that you're wrong? I mean, no offense, but you aren't much more than that incomplete copy of Colin back there. In fact, I'm not even sure if there's a point in talking to you right now. After all, you're just an ethereal figment of his imagination that never even existed. Perhaps so. But is that any different from what you're here to do? Eva? Hey, sorry. I had to head out for a moment there. All in Colin's head, by the way. Yeah, I'm intimately familiar with the fact by now. But what were you doing? You just bailed out on me. I was out administering sedatives to curb Colin's brain activity. Not sure how his mental process could override us, but it was getting out of hand. So that wasn't a Christmas miracle after all. Took a while to work out the dosage, as we still need his brain functioning. Seems like it's working though. The effects should be sinking in more now. Well, just what have you been dealing with over here? Don't ask. What the heck is that? Just some new code Roxy sent me. She said she saw issues with the machine earlier and knew we'd be in trouble. Word a patch in the car while Rob was driving apparently. Show off. Did she say anything else about the machine? Aside from you doing a crappy job with the self-repairs, no, not like there was much time to talk. Actually, I'm still not sure if Colin is stable enough for this to work yet. I didn't expect her to be locked down for good this soon. But you must have tired Colin out quite. You must have tired Colin out quite a bit. Though it was hard fought. Whatever it was, good thing this worked. I doubt we'd have time for a retry. I do have some questions for you about this incident though. But those can wait until the case is done. The effect of the sedative is temporary. We have little time as it is. Come on, let's move on already while we still can. This might just be the most hassle we've ever gone through for a single memory link. What is it? Oh, it's just something she said earlier. That whole thing was messed up. did she turn freaky and ghastly on you too? Yeah, but that's not what I meant. Never mind, let's just get going and chat later. Yeah, I'm guessing it's the book. Guess it's not exactly a journal at all. Oh, it's not the book. Wait. No. What happened to you? Bad things. Should do go back and we're being kept here for long enough. As it is, let's get going. Hey, oh, it must be the hibiscus. Sheesh. Are they just spreading hibiscus seeds wherever they go? Wherever we go. Is that? Yes, I can't go there. Okay, I think I might have to save before I go through. Looking up intuitive data for applied selection. Data backup complete and stored to repository. That took a while when you right behind me. I just had to clean up that mess back there. Yeah, let's go and see what we find at the vortex for this. I have a guess. Didn't didn't exactly stick that soft field landing, huh? Not like I had much practice on an actual grass strip. So, you think this is a case of I think that's schizophrenia. Well, that with that, the patient usually has trouble actively distinguishing delusion from reality. But in this case, I get the feeling that he's actually well aware of it. Still can't say for certain, but I'm leaning toward some kind of defense mechanism instead. A more curious question is how she's able to materialize her so vividly. You think she's still able to see us? Hard to say, but she shouldn't be able to interfere for now, at least. This seems to be just a normal memory playback. What you waiting for? Come on. Haven't you ever heard of the phrase stop and smell the roses? There are flowers on top of the hill. I'll waste you there. Hey, I was thinking it's a little windy today. Maybe we should come back some other time instead. Oh, don't be such a downer. We are practically already there. Hey, remember when we played Catch Me If You Can? The wind wasn't there a moment ago. Okay, what is the matter now? Let's just rest here for a while. Again, you barely walked any steps. Hey, I'm the one who has to carry this thing uphill. Oh, I just thought you'd have gotten stronger by now, that's all. The shallow got bigger too, you know. Just come and sit here with me for a bit, will you? You remember the first time we came here? Which first time? The second one, I guess. The one where I tried to race you up the hill. Oh yeah, that was a dumb move. You sure were excited to take me up there though. Yeah, it had been a while since I took anyone there. It's still one of my favorite places. I've always liked how it overlooked the city. It really has been a while since, hasn't it? I rather miss going there. So, why are you hesitating? We are missteps away from there, you know. Why are you stopping every step along the way? Stopping yourself going. But you're not tired. It's not the wind. We've already come so far. You know as well as what we have to do. Uh, that was first time we came. That was the first time I accompanied you to play the Scales too, wasn't it? Yeah, it helped. Still does, actually. Well, no one likes to practice Scales alone. But you could never actually hear what I was playing, could you? It's nice up there today. It always is. You don't have to leave anymore. I can fly now. Wherever you go, I can go with you. You really are stubborn, aren't you? Don't you think you're getting a bit too old for me to stay? People would laugh at you if they knew. They can laugh all they want. I don't care. You made me who I am today. I learned to fly because of you. I kept playing the cello because of you. You taught me to practice the scales. No, Colin. I can't teach you anything you don't know, nor can I make you do anything you don't want. Maybe all you really wanted was for someone to be there. Even if it was just someone like me. I know it's mesmerizing here, Colin, but you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what could be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Sometimes stepping out of this little world we've made is the only way to notice and appreciate all the beautiful things all around you. Just don't want to be alone. Sure, if I go, you'll be alone at times even when you don't want to be. But that's all a part of growing up, and it's all part of life. It's what makes fleeting moments with loved ones treasured and our memories precious. It's also what drives you to seek out what you wouldn't find if you just stayed here with me. There's a lot out there just waiting for you, Colin. I can't promise it'll always be good, but I know you won't find all that you need living only in these pages of yours. You brought me into this world, I won't forget that. While some things are meant to stay, some are only meant to carry you so far. In my own way, you know I will always be there to protect you. And whatever comes, if it's something we could do, then it's something you could do. What do you say, Colin? Are you ready? I don't know. Don't think I'm ready for it to end. I don't care what you are or aren't. Were my first real friend. Hey, this doesn't have to be the end of us. Or end class. One day you might look back and realize how fast this precious life has passed you by. And on that day I'll come back once more. We'll talk like how we used to talk, and you'll tell me about your day. No, about your life. You'll tell me about what a happy life you've had and all the nice memories you've made. I might not have such a happy life, you know. You're such a downer, you know that. Have a little faith in yourself, Colin. Of course you will, I know you will. It may take a long time, and it may take a lot of work and effort. But when that day comes, I know you'll have lots of happy memories to share. It's almost time. How much have you written in that book by now? You've replaced its pages so many times. You must talk a lot. Sorry about that. But now that I'm going, perhaps you could finally spare more pages for other things. It's your book. You don't have to always write about me anymore. It's just like life, right? Same book filled with all kinds of different pages as it could be. Take care of yourself, alright? Hey, I still haven't said goodbye yet. You already have, Colin. A long, long time ago. Never came back, did she? It's not. I wonder if she's a cause or an effect. As in, do you think Colin's unhappy because she never came back again? Colin only wanted to see her again, I doubt he would have need to call us. Yeah. So perhaps her absence at the end meant that he was already unhappy by then. Back to square one. Suppose it's destabilizing and we don't have much time left. Let's move. We have to make do with what we have. Wait, do we even know what we are doing with him yet? We have a few ideas to try, but we still need to link the mementos first. Let's get back to the overworld and figure things out while we do that. What the heck? In my own way, I will always be there to protect you. I think even might be... Yo, what's taking so long? This place is falling apart. There's no time to wait for him. So that was the plane. This would be the flowers. I think that's all of them, but... What's that? What is this place? Nice save. Switching critical. Oh, this is weird. This is very weird. Memories that point apart. Call them. But when you go through the procedure and live that in life, just hold on to something from here. It's not like that, Pia. I won't forget about you. Sad. But in the blink of an eye, suddenly there's no more time. And I find myself here just like everyone else. I just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know. That's why we are here, Colin. Tell us your regrets. What is it that you want us to fix? I want you to make me live that fulfilling life without changing anything. I mean, we only have so little time in this life, and we'd never be able to do all that we want. No matter what we do, there'd always be other things which we'd want to try, other paths to take. Still on your dress. I just one more excuse to jump into the lagoon. You know, we don't have to waste all that lemon juice. Have you ever tried writing with it? Lemon juice? No. Why? Then prepare to be mind blown by some elementary school magic. It's invisible ink. Invisible ink. Yep, the writing appears in colour only when you heat the paper up. Come on, I'll show you. Let's write something with it. It's been a while since I've written. Well, never too late to start again. How about a letter? To who? Each other, of course. We could write about this trip. It's been kind of a journey, hasn't it? And at the end of it, we could show each other what we wrote of it all. Why was this not a part of the memory earlier? Why would you even consider? Why would you toss aside everything we have for something make-believe? I'm not tossing anything aside. We all have regrets, be it writing a wrong or a dream long past. At Sigmund Corp, we give you that second chance to make things right, because with our help, it's never too late. These don't seem like just randomly scattered memories. Could it be that the sedatives were wearing off? You are different even from the man you were when I first met you. You're no longer aloof, you know. When you're here, you're actually here. Now it's mesmerizing. Faye spoke after a pause, shifting her gaze back up to the sky. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Okay, look, I got it. Got your message, you hear me? I know you're still here. You can come and get me now. I really thought it was her. Oh, wait, is that really the only way to... Where the hey have you been? I figured it out, Eva. I figured out the impossible. I mean, it took an unholy amount of spoon feeding, but I guess that's what it takes when we are on the inside of it. What are you talking about? Yes, just what are you talking about? Sedative, it wore off already. You don't sound too happy about it. We are here to help Colin, and you're the mental process that's in play. Well, lucky for you, that can be amended now, can't it? So it looks like we are about out of time. If you're going to raise me for good, you might as well hurry. No, we are not going to raise you. We're going to raise us. Wait, what? Colin never needed our service either. He already had her. The ability to change his reality to live in a different world. One that filled the gaps of what he wanted or in his head. She is what we do, Eva. And yet she left. She left, which could have only meant one thing. What you're trying to imply. No, that can't be right. What we do is different from just this. How is it different? Because there's more to it. There's more to what we do. We fulfill wishes. We give meaning to people's lives. That we do, it has to be more than just that of an imaginary friend. It's a lot more elaborate, for sure. But for someone who had to fight just to let go of fantasy and embrace reality, maybe our existence was merely an unwelcomed amplifier, a reminder of the make-believe, the imaginary, and the endless possibilities that make reality seem less than what it is. Hey, you two. Things aren't looking good with patience. I don't know what you're up to, but you might want to get out of there. And by might wanna, I mean need to. After all of that, huh? I guess none of this even matters anymore. There's no way we'd still have the time to implement any actual changes. No, we might not have the time. But what about her? She's already linked to the machines to face right. Without us, all procedures would be internalized. So much could be done in a fraction of a moment. You're suggesting giving sole control of the machine to a mental process of the patient. The ethical implications of that, it hasn't been done for good reasons. It hasn't been done because no patient has had a chance like this. Besides, that's what's our alternative? Just leave and mark this as a write-off. But what about legal complications and the contract it says, come on Eva. When has the contract stopped us? Guys, go on, I'll be right behind you. Don't say I never trust you. Why are you doing this for us? Well, if I were Colin and on my last breath, trust you over two strangers in white coats, what? Strangers, huh? Your colleague was right about one thing. There's more to what you do than just playing God with people's memories. You've been here for just a day, yet in all of his lifetime, no one else has really seen the world through his eyes like you have. And well, you're kind of the first I've been able to meet too. In some silly way, maybe that's a part of what Colin really wished for. It was one heck of a meet and greet, that's for sure. Full admin access transferred to unknown. Critical. Hashtag. Bay. Gonna be alright. Just a little nervous, I guess. Well, given the circumstances, I'd say that's pretty alright. Hey, do you think that in some ways I've truly existed? Well, for what it's worth, I think all our memories and everything in it can be nothing but the fiction we tell ourselves. Good luck out here. No one's counting on you. His blood pressure is dropping. Vital signs are fading fast. I think he's letting go. Sorry for your loss. Please take all the time you need. I'll be in the living room with the paperwork. When they're ready, I'll let them know. Always a little dark, isn't it? seeing it like this after just having been in there. It is what it is. I'm just a little cold. It felt warm in there. What we did back there, do you know if it worked? Hard to say. I'll try to dig through the data afterward, but well, it's never been done like this before. I don't know how coherent it'll be. Guess we got another mess of a report to write. We can take care of that when the dust settles. In the meantime, I just remembered something. So did you succeed? There was a complication. Tried to cope with something unorthodox, but I'm not sure if we'll ever know what really happened in those last memories or moments. Sophia said you got a lighter. Yeah.
I never stood up very tall. I think my voice was fairly small. But there were times I'd want to shout, though my thoughts weren't sorted out. So I'd stumble and I'd fall. I learned to fly because of you. So if you left, I could go too. And everything you saw in me, that's what I wanted to be. Did I make it after all? All the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away. As we dream and as we grow, we have to learn to let things go. But let the wonder never fade, though we've turned 10,000 pages, flying high or stuck below. I've searched for meaning amidst doubt. I finally figured that part out. And all the stories inside me, feels like I'm bursting at the seams. And you're here after all. All the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? used to wish my life away.
Old timer. It's been a while, huh? A long while. You haven't changed much. That's fault. And whose fault is that now? Listen, I wish it were under better circumstances, but I know. I wish I still had the time to tell you about all that's happened since then. It's okay, I was there. I'm only here to say goodbye. Just tell me one thing though. Do you still have any regrets? Regrets. I have a lot of those. But that's okay. Chances I missed the mishaps and all that I wish I had. Well, they were all still a part of it. They made way for all that I do have. And what I do have, I wouldn't trade for anything else in the world. That's all I wish to hear. Go on, they're waiting for you. It's time to go home. Hey, Colin. Sorry I had to leave back then. Thank you for having been there even when nobody else was. That was even more sad at the end than the first one. Yep. Was it more emotional than the first? Still had a good story and all that. That was. I do feel like it was a bit repetitive though, with the memories in this one compared to the first one. Until they got to basically the I think it was more when they got to the thingo. So, where are you? At my scotch. At my scotch drinking home. Said you'd be here. I said I'd visit, like we always do, not attend the funeral. When was the last time we even did that? I know, but I just thought we owe it to him after. Dr. Rosaline, we are about to start on. Oh, I'll get my turn. Alright, enjoy your scotch. You know it. Now where were we? Not looking sketchy at all, Neil. I asked you to knock, not hack my lock. Switching to digital was a terrible idea. Why didn't you just keep both locks on? Damn it, Rob. I don't know why she even got you involved. Look, we don't have it long. Are you guys still in or not? You betcha. So is that the solution you were talking about? Yeah, that's a... Okay. Okay, that was... So gonna. Yep. Okay, so might leave it there because it's done. Hope there's might have a look later, but um, so I'll leave it here, and so I hope you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one.